Hi friends, this is Gautam from Zendalona, welcoming you to the Accessible Coconut tutorial series. As we know, Orca is the default screen reader available in Accessible Coconut operating system. To customize the way the screen reader behaves, we can use Screen Reader Preferences dialog. That means we can disable, enable and tweak various functionalities of Orca using the preferences. We can use insert and space key to get into the preferences dialog.
Screen Reader Preferences dialog. General page tab. 1 of 8.
When we open the Screen Reader Preferences dialog, at first we are on the General Page tab, which is one of the 8 pages available on Screen Reader Preferences. Here we can use right arrow key or left arrow key to navigate through the different pages.
Voice page tab. 2 of 8.
This is the second page and we used the right arrow key to get into it from the General Page tab. Now we can use the right arrow key again and
Speech page tab. 3 of 8.
the third page, that is the speech page, is available. If we use left arrow key, we can go to the previous page tab.
Voice page tab. 2 of 8. Speech page tab. 3 of 8. Braille page tab. 4 of 8. Echo page tab. 5 of 8. Key bindings page tab. 6 of 8. Pronunciation page tab. 7 of 8. Text attributes page tab. 8 of 8.
These are the 8 pages available on Screen Reader Preferences. The first page on the Preferences dialog is the General Page, and now we are there. Thus, with Insert and Space key, we launch the Preferences dialog, and on pressing Tab, we go inside the General Page. We have to press Tab to get inside any page. The first option available inside the General Page after pressing the Tab is the Keyboard panel. Let's press Tab to get inside the General Page.
Tab. Keyboard layout panel. Desktop. Selected radio button. Alt plus D. 2 of 2.
From here, we can choose either desktop or laptop layout. By default, desktop layout is used in Accessible Coconut. Which layout we use determines the Orca modifier as well as various keyboard shortcuts. Orca modifier is a specific key for performing Orca commands. In laptop layout, the default modifier will be caps lock, and on desktop layout, it will be insert and keypad insert. These layout options are available as radio buttons, and at the first tab, desktop layout is selected. Then, if we want to select laptop layout, we can press down arrow key.
Laptop. Selected radio button. Alt plus L. 1 of 2.
That means we can select a radio button by reaching it with either up arrow key or down arrow key.
Desktop. Laptop. Selected radio button. Alt plus L. 1 of 2.
After selecting the needed layout, we can use tab keys to navigate through the other options and reach apply and OK buttons and check them using enter key. Or we can use the shortcut Alt A for checking apply button and Alt O for checking OK button.
Apply push button. Alt plus A. Tab. Cancel push button. Alt plus C. Tab. OK push button. Alt plus O.
After Keyboard Layout panel, on the next tab, we get the Progress Bar Update panel.
Tab. Progress bar updates panel. Speak updates checkbox checked. Alt plus S.
In this panel, first we get 3 checkboxes. Those are Speak Updates, Braille Updates and Beep Updates.
Braille updates checkbox not checked. Beep updates checkbox checked. Alt plus Braille updates checkbox. Speak updates checkbox checked. Alt.
3 checkboxes. Those are Speak Updates, Braille Updates and Beep Updates.
Braille updates checkbox not checked. Beep updates checkbox checked. Alt. Braille updates checkbox. Speak updates checkbox checked. Alt.
we can use up arrow key or down arrow key or tab key to access them and check or uncheck using spacebar or enter key. Checking these makes Orca notify the progress of processes like copying, and this notification will be through beeps or speech or can be shown on a refreshable braille display. After these checkboxes, an option to check the frequency of these notifications is available. We are pressing tab.
Tab. Frequency left paren, sex right paren, colon, 10th pin button.
On the next tab, a combo box is available where we can choose whether the progress bar settings we chose are for applications, Windows or for both.
Tab. Applies to colon, combo box, application, 2 of 3.
When this combo box is reached, we can open it by pressing enter.
Return, application, 2 of 3, combo box, 1 of 1, application, 2 of 3.
And then navigate with down and up arrow keys to see the options. When the needed option is reached, we can use either enter key or spacebar to select it.
1 of 3, applicant, with all, 1 return, applies to colon, combo box, all, 1 of 3.
On the next tab, we get the mouse panel.
Tab, mouse panel, present tooltips checkbox not checked, Alt plus E.
Here we got checkboxes to enable or disable Orca announcements giving information on tooltips and objects under mouse pointer.
Speak object under mouse checkbox not checked, Alt plus U. Present tooltips checkbox not checked.
A tooltip is a brief narration or text that appears when cursor is positioned over an icon, image, hyperlink or any other element in a graphical user interface. Then, on the next tab, Time and Date panel is available, and here we have the time format and date format combo boxes.
Tab, Time and Date panel, Time format colon, combo box, 09:13:32 AMIS tab, Date format colon, combo box, 08/02/24, 1 of 16, Alt plus E.
These combo boxes allow us to specify how Orca will announce time and the date. Then comes the Say All panel.
Tab, Say All panel, enable rewind and fast forward in Say All checkbox not checked, Alt plus R.
This panel gives various options for reading documents. In the first checkbox, we can enable or disable fast forward and rewind options for document reading. Next, we can check or uncheck structural navigation.
Tab, enable structural navigation in Say All checkbox not checked.
If we choose structural navigation when we are reading a document with structural navigation support, we can navigate the document easily and efficiently using the commands provided by Orca. Structural navigation is a vast topic and we will cover it in a separate video. Then, we got checkboxes to announce the presence of elements like block codes, tables, forms, panels, lists and landmarks on a document. We can use Tab key to access each of these checkboxes.
Tab, Screen Reader Preferences dialog, General Page tab, 1 of 8, Say All panel, Announce block quotes in Say All checkbox checked, tab, Announce forms in Say All checkbox checked, tab, Announce landmarks in Say All checkbox checked, Alt plus M, tab, Announce lists in Say All checkbox checked, Alt plus S.
Next, there is a combo box called Say All by Combo Box.
Tab, Say All by colon, combo box, line, 1 of 3, Alt plus Y.
Here, we got 3 options. As always, we can use Enter key to open the combo box and see the options inside using up arrow key and down arrow key.
Return, line, 1 of 3, combo box, 1 of 1, line, 1 of 3.
First option is line, which means say all by line. This combo box is to specify whether Orca speaks a sentence at a time, a line at a time, or a sentence using full stop.
Sentence. Sentence using full stop. Line 1 of 3.
Next is the profile panel.
Tab. Profiles panel. Active profile : combo box. Default 1 of 1. Alt plus D.
Here we got 2 combo boxes and 3 buttons. The combo boxes are active profile combo box and startup profile combo box. And the buttons are load, save as, and remove. Using the options available here, we can group together the settings we choose and save and use as a profile when needed. For this, we can make the needed adjustments in preferences, like we can set the needed volume, pitch, speed, etc. of Orca's voice. Then give a name to the profile and press the Save As button. For activating this profile, we can load the profile from Active Profile combo box. For activating this profile, we can load it from the Active Profile combo box. That is, we can select it from the Active Profile combo box and press the Load button.
Left load push button. Alt plus L.
Remove button is also available here to remove a selected profile.
Tab. Same as tab. Remove push button. Alt plus R.
Next, from the Startup Profile combo box, we can select the profile to be used as default.
Tab. Start dash up profile : combo box.
So, these are the options available on the general page. If there are any doubts or suggestions, please leave a comment. Thank you.